If you look at how much the stock has fallen from its peak of $705, that was an intraday high, to $483 last week. When you add it all up, that means Apple's lost almost $200 billion in market value since September. Just to put that into perspective here, Apple has lost in market cap entire companies. One Coca-Cola, for instance, one Wells Fargo, one Oracle. And that's why everyone's paying so much attention. The other interesting bit here is that it fell at the end of 2012. People were saying it might have been tax-related selling. It's continued declining, or at least struggling in the beginning of this year.
And Paul Barrett with us here, the senior editor for Bloomberg Business Week. This is the reason we talk about Apple every day. It's so ginormous. I'm
kind of a tech Neanderthal, so I'm not going to pretend I know exactly the latest in terms of Apple's products. But I am also a fan of history, and every empire comes to a point where it can no longer expand and begins to contract. And Apple's dominance is based a lot on fashion, a lot on psychology, and fashions change, psychology changes. And I'm just wondering at what point, if the Android phones continue to be so popular, maybe Apple is at the outer reaches of its empire.
Well, the thing is, Apple has always been less popular than those Android phones. Android-operated smartphones make up about 54% of the market. Apple only about a third, but that was never what it wanted anyway. It wanted the premium customers, those who are willing to pay $500, $600 per phone.
So there's this idea that competition is heating up, and also some analysts are wondering, what's the next big thing?
Right. Well, Apple Television is the thing that everyone's been waiting for years, and they keep hinting that something's coming along those lines. I think that'll be a big determinant as to whether Apple continues to grow.